instrumentals.
Well, we're set to get things underway. We hope you enjoy the action here from the NAI Division II Men's National Basketball Championships. The first of 30 games here on Watch NAI. Pick it outside. Looks like Davenport in a straight-up man-to-man defense to start the action here. Here's a drive to the basket, and finally the first basket of the game. Division II in steals. Here's a good defensive player, but now York takes advantage of a missed Davenport shot. And as we go the other way, Vermal's going to get fouled. And we'll go to the free throw line. Pulls it to within 2. 4-2 York. We've played about 4 minutes here in the first half. 3 ball, top of the key. Count it for Dylan Brewer. 15 to shoot. Brewer throws one up and gets it to drop. The most awkward shot. Their biggest leads the game. Here's a 3-ball corner. Missed down Davenport. York with a rebound. Jackson clears it. Brewer goes down court. Shot no good, but a foul called. And free throws coming up for the York Panthers, who lead at 13-8. Trying to get York into some turnovers. Brewer tries a long three. That one too long, but rebound comes out long, and York gets it back. Baseline jump shot up and in. Count up for Thaddeus Vermal, who has his first field goal. Here's a one-hander good by Sean Hill. His first basket, but answered at the other end on a drive by Thaddeus Vermal in the first half. Vermal drives. Kicks outside. This is Wilson. Wilson will have a shot that's no good, but some free throws will be coming up. They've got 5 seconds to shoot. Vermal's got to try from a long way, and he'll knock it down. That is Vermal. Seem to have shaken that off and are playing well here today. Drive, shot, in and one. Count it. As the drive to the basket. Oh, right, 45 to go. First half, 26-18 the score. And then a steal as Brewer picks the pocket of Sean Hill. Dylan 28-18, and boy, do they have some momentum and enthusiasm now.
And their fans up off their feet, or on their feet, cheering them on.
And they throw the ball away inside, and it's going to go back to York. Timeout called. Timeout called by Davenport. 2:19 to go first half, and they can't run the clock down. They want to run it down a ways. Cross-court pass, almost intercepted, but then a drive. Shot up and in. As going to the basket,
and
Mike Buffalo.
Davenport on the run now in transition. Ball to Vanderjatten taken away. York able to get the ball back. Long pass down ahead. Shot from about 5 feet along the baseline. So Davenport's inbound under their own basket. They trail at 34-25. Lob pass in and can't be controlled. York comes away with the possession. Long pass ahead. Able to get a nice play with a tip into the hands of Buffalo. And Buffalo gets the layup. 25, an 11-point advantage now for York. Davenport in the half-court set trying to answer. Another tip and a steal. 2-on-1 break coming up here for York. Shot no good. Rebound put back. Will go, and a foul. And I said 2-on-1 break, and ended up being a 4-on-3 break before it was all over. Game, but you look up, and there he is with 12 points. And a steal, and another play coming up here, and a dunk for York. Jackson gets the dunk. He's up to 6. It's 41-25, and we've got a timeout on the floor. 41-25. York in front of Davenport, 17-35. And York out and running and on a run themselves.
That wasn't really their forte, but they're really playing good defense here today, no question.
Ball deflected and a steal coming up. Going to the other end. Shot is going to be no good, but a foul from behind. And Johnson, and that was all Johnson. Got into the pass lane, got down, nice swing all the way around the perimeter to Johnson. Johnson into the lane, shoots with the right hand and scores. Marcus Johnson, his first foul on the board.
Maybe they were checking
something over on the side.
I bet it was the shot clock.
And that's probably right. Shot no good, but the putback will Johnson sets things up. Over in front of the York bench. Long cross-court pass now along the baseline. 5-foot jump shot is going to go down for Jackson.
That's why the record balanced out at the end.
Here's a three-point shot. It is going to be good from York. That was Brewer after he picked up foul number 4. So let's see how York plays without their leading scorer. They're going to get a basket as cutting back door, and nobody picking him. And over on the left side, a 12-foot jump shot will not go there for Davis. York has the rebound on the run. Brewer with it, throws it into the corner. Shot from inside will not go there from Jackson. Jackson does a nice job catching the ball in the middle of the lane and going straight up.
When they do that, some of them are going too high and they're losing it.
Into the lane, shot no good, but the tip back will go.
And also 4 fouls for Vermal and also Strickland for York.
Tip is won by York, so they will get the first crack at it here in overtime as Brewer thought about a three, instead bounced past the Vermal. Down into the corner now. Long cross-court pass. Brewer able to get it. Almost a steal, though. About a 15-foot jump shot from the left wing is going to go good. Dylan Brewer once again at 68. 68-68. 3:15 left to go in the overtime. Lob inside. Caught. Shot. Good, and a foul. Jackson caught the ball with his left hand being held and just went ahead and flipped it up at the basket, got it to go, and he'll get a chance at an old-fashioned three-point down.
When that
pass inside to Asiande, beats his man to the baseline, but then he's cut off. Long or underhanded pass will be controlled by Vermal. His shot off the rim, no good. Battles and gets the rebound back and is fouled when he puts it back up. And for all intents and purposes, Scott, Davis had that rebound, and Vermal just took it away from him.
That's a situation where Vermal just wanted it a little bit more and was able to get the steal, knocked it out, and now he gets to go back to the free throw line for
Johnson
2.
with it. Asiande inside, gives it up. Free throw line, or just inside the free throw line. Jump shot will be good. It's 75-74. Davenport. York with the basketball. 52 seconds left to go on the game clock. 27 on the shot clock. Bounce pass to Asiande in a double team. A spin move baseline, shoots and scores. Asiande with 4. 76-75. York back
Ford
in
does
front.
here at the free throw line. York has the final possession.
And he's going to make it. 15 points in the game. 77-76. Here comes York in the front court. 25 seconds left to play. Brewer with it. In between the circles, dribbling with his right, now his left hand, down to 18 seconds left to play now. They get the ball into the hands of Vermal. Vermal into the lane. Jump stop. Shoot. Scores! Vermal with 19. 78-77. Davenport trying to answer into the lane. Shot with the left hand. No good. Offensive rebound. Put back. Blocked out of bounds. 6.7 left to go. And a timeout on the floor. Davenport wants to talk about it. They still have possession. Down 1, 78-77.
Boy, I don't know who came through and blocked it out, but he almost blocked it into the next room. It's going to be Dane to throw it in inside.
Looking to get it in. Having trouble. And the ball is lobbed. Finally run down. Shot is going to be tipped. No good. And the buzzer will go off. And the game is ended. And York has survived. What a game. 78-77. York advances over Davenport in overtime. And what was a dandy way to get this national championships started here at Point Lookout.
And I tell you what, York has won games like this all year long. We know there's a lot of people that are tuned in York, Nebraska, and fans of the York Ball Club. Nothing new for you folks today as they end up holding on and getting a big win, 78-77. And heard we already have an upset.
Brewer in between the circles. Brewer with his right hand, left hand down at 18 seconds left. They get the ball into the hands of Vermal. Vermal into the lane. Jump shot.
free ground and firm as our faces see. In our hearts will ever be blue and white, a blessed memory. Through the year our voices will face to thee. Oh, hail York, hail! Looking down on our busy town, to the college we ring so high. For the best in our work and sport, we are glad we can sound the cry. In our hearts will ever be blue and white, a blessed memory. Through the years our voices raise and praise to thee. Oh, hail York, hail!